I've been putting off this project for a very long time, so I'm going to be painting All right, we're in the Supercar Street Racing kitchen this morning, and I've been putting off this project for a very long time, so I'm going to be painting the inside and the outside of this door today. I have the kitchen paint for the outside to touch up around the sides here where they messed it up when they put the new trim in. I also have to caulk this part in right here. They left some caulk for me, so I got to do that as well before I paint the trim itself. But I figured I would touch up the outside first, then go to the trim second. Okay, on the outside of the garage here, we can either paint this black or red, so I got to figure out what I want to do. I do have the red white here. Yeah, I'm going to need the black as well to touch up the black part of the wall. I don't have much black. It's gonna be red. So I need to go ahead and get my caulk gun ready. They left me a little bit to do this door with. A little bit of area right there that needs it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I need to get all the rest of the supplies out of the shed. All right, the first thing we're going to do here is fill a bowl up with cold water. This is for when I am caulking around the door and using my finger. I can wipe my finger off after I just run it down. I'm going to do a smooth, small line, just like what he did right here. He was showing me how to do it. So just going to get that done right now. That's all the water you need, really. You don't need a whole lot. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and load up. I got the caulk gun loaded right here and go ahead and start around this door. I am currently fighting with trying to figure out where to start and stop the red. Definitely not going to paint the door black. I don't have enough paint for that. Almost makes sense that we stop red right here at the weather stripping. So I think that's what I might do, is just all this red, and stop right here. But I do have to prep the window first, which is going to take me some time, but I'm gonna go ahead and tape this window up because it's gotta be done. And then I gotta remove the locks and all that. All right, everybody, I got my door completely prepped now. It was a royal pain. I had to do all the hinges. I could have probably just taken one hinge off at a time and painted that. But I decided just to go ahead and try for the first time in my life to prep it, and it worked. I used a razor knife to get around the hinges, and then I also prepped the glass on the door, put some paper towels in here so paint can't go in here. And now all I have to do is paint. I'm gonna tape those up as well before I start painting. Tape around this one and this one so I don't have to pull the screws out, because these get weak every time you pull them out. I might pull this one. This one I'm definitely taping up. All right, guys. That was a crazy long day. I spent the entire day from about 9:30 until now. It is 4:30, 7 hours to paint this door and the trim, but I just got finished with it and it came out. I give it an 8 out of 10. Some of the lines aren't perfect where the red meets the white, but nobody will ever notice it. Someone already told me it's fine, but you know, I'm a perfectionist. So I got the locks put back on. I got the window cleaned. I got the window paint scraped off. There's a little bit left right there that I need to take care of, but pretty much not bad for doing a glass door, if I may say so myself. This is my first time to ever do it, and you can see out here, I do need to clean the hinges off just a little bit. There's some red or whatever you want to call it, but that is the red door going into the house right there. See, one touch-up area I need to touch up, but other than that, guys, what a project. That was more than I wanted to do for sure. But yeah, I got the locks back on. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna leave the door open so the paint doesn't stick when it closes to the weather stripping, and that's gonna do it for this project. There's a lot of video to edit. I shot 8 hours worth of video for this. I'm gonna go dump this all on the computer, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time, guys, on Supercar Street Racing. Let's go.